What up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today on Fitness Tech Reviews, we're going to be going over the Fitbit Readiness Score. This is Fitbit's newest technology to let you know how ready you are for your workout for that next day. During this review, I'm going to go over what it is, how much it is, how accurate it is, and really, is it for you? But let's go ahead and get right into it. What is the Fitbit Readiness Score? This is a score that Fitbit gives you in its app that gives you a score anywhere from 1 to 100 of how ready you are for a workout for that day. It uses a couple of metrics in the actual band itself that you are using to be able to track how ready you are, how high your intensity should be, and stuff like that. A couple of things to note with the Fitbit Readiness Score. It's only available on the Charge, the Sense, the Versa 3, the Versa 2, the Fitbit Luxe, and the Fitbit Inspire 2. Another thing that it does ask you to do is be able to wear your band throughout the entirety of the day to give you the best score available. And also, it is behind Fitbit's premium paywall. You cannot get this without having Fitbit Premium, and with that, it is either $99 a month or $80 for the year. Some of these bands do come with Fitbit Premium for free, so that does help you know if you would actually like to use it or not. And there is a 90-day trial of Fitbit Premium, and I even have a video on what Fitbit Premium is. I'll link it down below. So that is what Fitbit Premium is, but what does it do for you? So when you're in the actual thing, again, at the top, it does say Fitbit Premium. You go down, you have your sleep score and all that, and then you have your readiness score. Apparently, I have a good score today. Gives you kind of an overview of how your activity was the other day, how your sleep was, and how your heart rate variability is. One of the things I was a little bit disappointed with the Charge 5 is the heart rate variability didn't seem to hit me each and every day. And even though it did do that, so when I go in and hit 0 and stuff like that, it still gives me a score and says I just kind of have a lower heart rate variability. But in a general sense, I don't even think it uses heart rate variability that much. The only thing I really see that it uses to be able to check your daily readiness is your activity for the previous day. If you logged a workout in, if it was a high intensity workout, most likely your readiness score is going to be low for the next day. So when I go through my entire week, I can jump up and down, lets know what happened, and you can be able to see what each and every day is all about. For some reason, oh, there we go. Clicking on each one, letting you know what happened the previous day. So you can see on Saturday, I just got a couple of walks in, nothing too crazy. I had a 100% readiness score on Saturday. One thing I do not think it uses is your sleep score that well. I had a couple of sleeps where my sleep wasn't that great, and my resting heart rate, even in the actual sleep itself, showed that my resting heart rate was very high and my breathing rate was high. And even with all of that, it still gave me a great score for the next day. I believe it was in the upper 80s as far as ready to work out when I drank the previous night. And my Whoop, this is what I use for my recovery. This actually gave me around a 40% in their scale. I was in the yellow with theirs because it checked how high my heart rate was and how high my breathing rate was due to the fact that I drank the night before. So in a general sense, I don't believe it was that accurate, but there are some great things about the app. I do believe its algorithm can get a little bit more refined over the months and over the years to be a little bit more accurate of how ready you are. But some of the great things, like it gives you a recommendation for that day, how many zone minutes you want to try to get in, and talking about moderate workouts, and it gives you some ideas. So you are on premium, it'll give you some ideas for what you want to do for a moderate workout, core 360, stuff like that. And on your more tired days, it's going to give you recommendations for yoga, relaxation, meditation to help you recover for the next day. So there is a lot of actionable data here, which is awesome. But right now, I do believe the readiness score isn't fully fledged out. It's really only using how intense your previous day was. I don't believe it's taken into account how well you slept. And I don't think it's taken into too much account the heart rate variability. Even though it is very accurate with the bands I've used, I don't think it uses heart rate variability very well to calculate your readiness score. So what are my overall recommendations with the readiness score? So again, it is a newer technology through Fitbit, and I believe throughout a little bit of updating and going through a couple different metrics, changing out their algorithm a little bit to be able to be a little bit more fine-tuned for sleep and for heart rate variability and stuff like that, it can be very accurate for how ready your next day is. I might need to do an update video to this maybe in 3-4 months. Comment down below if you would like me to do that so you guys would know if it really has improved or not. So definitely let me know. But if you are looking to just try it out, if you have any of those bands that are ready for the readiness score, again, you do get 90 days to check out Fitbit Premium to see if it is something for you. But I'm still not that happy with Fitbit. $9.99 paywall and a lot of things they put behind that paywall I'm not the biggest fan of. But in a general sense, I am excited to see where it's going from here. Hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. If it was, please smash that like button. If it was really helpful, please consider subscribing to the channel and hit that notification bell so you guys will be one of the first ones to know when my newest video comes out. But as always, stay happy, stay healthy, and above all, stay positive. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.